Keto Food Made Easy is here. My name is Judith. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna make stuffed crepes. It's called in Hungarian Hortobagyi husos palacsinta. I know it's a tongue breaker, but don't you worry about it. It's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna go with the short version today. I have here some crepes, which I find in the grocery store. There is 6 pieces in it. I hope I can make them all. They're super thin crepes and 0 net carbs. The ingredients are very nice too. Egg whites, egg whole, cauliflower powder, olive oil, sea salt, xanthan gum, and spices. So what I'm gonna do is, I have here made previously some ground turkey as a stew. All you need to do is saute some onions, add the ground turkey to it, add some paprika powder, some marinara sauce, and just cook it as a stew. But this is gonna be our stuffing for the crepes. Later on we're gonna put some toppings on it and bake it in the oven for a little bit. So let's start stuffing the crepes now. So I'm gonna open this crepes and let me show you how thin they are. Super thin crepes. I'm gonna stuff the inside because we have to roll it up into little bags or pockets, you can call them. Try to get rid of most of the liquid from the turkey. So just transfer to about 1/3 of the crepe. Don't put it in the middle because we have to roll it. I would say use about 2 full tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons. It depends on the size of your crepes what you have. So now I have here the turkey laid down on my crepes, and I'm gonna start to close it up. As I said, don't put it into the middle, go like to the third. So roll a little bit from the top. Now close this side, hold the whole piece of crepe together, and then just make rectangles out of it. You can see this is my first one, and what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna bring my baking dish over here, spray it with a little bit of avocado oil, just a little bit so they don't stick to the bottom, and place it into your baking dish as much as you can to the corner. So as I said, I'm gonna have 6 pieces here. If you have a bigger party coming, then just buy more or make your own crepes. If you wanna make keto crepes, you can make it with almond flour. I previously made some, but that was the sweet version. This is gonna be a savory version. And you're probably not gonna be able to make it as thick as these, but you can try. Even if they're a little thicker, they're gonna be delicious. So keep rolling these up and just transfer it to your baking dish. I'm just gonna finish the rest of them, and then I'll show you the next step. This is a very traditional dish in Hungary. Everybody knows about it. They're also serving it in the restaurants as well. So you can order sometimes as an appetizer, then you get 1 or 2 pieces, or you can order as a meal and then you get some side with it. It's made with some chicken, sometimes with turkey. Like this case, I'm making it with turkey now, but also they can make it with pork, ground pork. It's really Up to you if you make it for yourself or for your party, how you like it. Okay. So now I have here 6 pieces rolled up into pockets, as you can see, beautiful, in my baking dish. Now I'm gonna make the sauce for it. You're gonna need some sour cream, about 2/3 of a cup of sour cream, and the liquid we saved from the stew, what we made from the ground turkey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start pour a little bit to it and see how is the consistency, because this is gonna be the topping for the crepes, and I'm gonna bake it in the oven. Now set your oven at 425 degrees. I don't want it to be too runny, but this is still thick, so I'm adding more liquid until it becomes good consistency, so to stay on the crepes a little bit. It's getting there. I'm adding a little bit of paprika powder to it, just for more color and a little more flavor. Okay. Mix the paprika to get beautiful orange color. And a tiny bit of salt. Okay, so as I said, don't make it too runny, but make your sour cream a little loose. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna scoop some of the sauce on the top of the crepes. And maybe you wanna save some of the sauce for later when you take it out from the oven, or you can also make more. So now just smear it on the top so it gets covered. Doesn't have to cover it all the way, just really on the top, because you just want the flavors when you cut into the crepes to be there. If you don't have a large dish, you don't have to separate the crepes, but I think it's better to separate them because later on when you want to take them out, you're not gonna break them, so it's a better idea to have them separated. Now into the oven at 425 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. So my crepes were 25 minutes in the oven at 425 Fahrenheit. And they started to get brown on the edges, as you can see. Now it's time to take them out and we can serve them. Take out one, put it on my serving plate, and then take out another one and put it right next to it. Beautiful. Now if you want, you can put more sauce on it. I'm not gonna do that. I think this is enough. And decorate it with a little bit of parsley. And there you have it. Hortobagyi husos palacsinta stuffed crepes with sour cream on the top. Bon appetit!